low. I didn't realise when I booked this where we were location-wise. We're a bit close. Anyway, welcome to the Italy vlog. Liam's here. Believe it or not, this double bed, he's my partner, not my brother. That'd be a bit fucking weird, hey? Comments? Mm-hmm. Here's a little review on my flight. That was good. Good job, Tara. You did well. Cool story. I'll give you a room tour. Here is the bed. Delightful. Here is the bathroom. It's quite actually a nice, spacious bathroom. Nice big shower head, and the toilet paper. Ooh, 2-ply. Ooh. So yeah, there's our tour, and then the Vatican's out the window. It does look cool. That's why I was getting a clip of it. Look how cool it looks. Not the people. There's a lot of people. It's got a bit more water than we do.
From here, so we can't walk to the closet.
We're not walking to the
Yeah,
closet.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at. What is that then? Let me look. So I've Googled it. This square here was built in 86. Just 86. And what it was used for, it was commissioned as a stadium. So this was used for athletes, and there would be 20,000 spectators here. That's what this is. But there we go. I don't know why the hieroglyphic dick's here. I'll Google that now. Apparently I forgot to put this in, but the obelisks is what it's called, and there's 13 of them in Italy. They were just taken from Egypt by the Romans. I'm not sure if they just walked in and picked them up and walked out, or what happened, but yeah, there's 13. 5 of them are fake, made by the Romans. So in the 17th century, Pope built that church and then built this, and the idea is it is the 4 rivers. So the Nile, and I don't know, what are the other rivers' names? I'll put the names of the rivers on the screen. But that's the concept of the fountain, according to Google, and this was built in the 1700s. Along with the fountain. But this has been here since 86.
Not that stuff.
Not that blade of grass, but with this concept.
The plaza.
The plaza, the idea. Do you spit or swallow? I'm not Googling what this one means. That's slug. What the fuck is going on there? Who is it?
Good feed.
It does have good feed. It's slug. this is what we're going to see this morning. Very cool, very cool. I've looked up information prior to it, so we're cooking. That is a massive seagull. Like, it's huge. Yeah, it would be. It's like I don't know what they feed the seagulls here, but they're huge. Oh, I have not had muffins for a long time.
Some people might need context.
I already said I'm gluten free. But here is I'm a celiac. Here is my burger. I'm gonna absolutely house this shit. Do I do a Ryan Trahan time lapse? This is what Liam's got. He's got a McCrunchy chicken and then bacon with cheese and chips. I just finished it. I don't. Jeez, that's a small burger.
Better lettuce than you get in Australia.
Everyone's watching this like you just ate a McDonald's burger, and I'm saying, oh, fuck yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go look at the Pantheon. Have a look at that. She's a big girl. Free ticket if you're under 18. Or Roman. We can take pictures. You better not talk then. I'll hit you with some hard facts. This is actually the third Pantheon. The first one was finished building in 24 BC. I think it's 27 to 24. I don't know if you can hear me. And it burnt down. So they rebuilt it. And then it was struck by lightning and burnt down. And then they rebuilt it again. And this is what it looks like now. The reason why it's still here and it hasn't been like taken apart like the Colosseum for palaces and stuff is because it was given to a pope. I think it's an open roof. It looks open.
It's really clean grass.
It could be really clean grass. It could be really clean grass. However, they do have this, which suggests that it it might be open, and that's your slip hazard.
So the birds don't shit on it.
Yeah, I suppose the birds could shit in it. We got a beautiful picture in front of the fountain. Top tip, find a young group of girls who are trying to get a group picture and then offer to take one for them, and then they'll do the same for you. And they're like, you know that they're going to take a pretty fucking mint picture. Good morning. I just had a banger chocolate croissant. It was great. What are we at? Day 3. I did say this video will mostly be me saying good morning, so you're welcome. We are on our way out of this puddle. It's actually raining here, so much that there's puddles forming. Fuck, you couldn't imagine. Walking down to the Colosseum. I don't know if it's one of the places you can or can't film. There's some places where you can't, so it is what it is. There's the river, and yeah, let's go look at the Colosseum. This is where they used to do chariot races. I'll show you. I'm going out in the rain for this, so make sure you like the fucking video. Thanks. Fucking unwanted moistening intermission. This is where they do chariot races, and it would hold 250,000 people. If we had walked up a little bit further, we would have seen this. So this is where all the rich people lived. And then they were turned into shops. They got a footy field. It looks like a circle, but it's an oval. They don't know what it was, so it was a football field. See, it's an oval. So I just read this. This one here, we're at the Colosseum. Did I fucking say that? I don't know. See how there's numbers on these ones? But there's no number here. This is the one where the emperor walked in, and there's the same on the other side, except it's not preserved because it's like, it's been pretty much demolished by earthquakes and whatever. But there you go. This is another one of those things where it looks a lot bigger than it does on TV. Like on TV it looks pretty mid-sized, but like this is a bit small in the MCG, wouldn't it? Here's another look at it. So this is the arena part. There are people kissing. That's kissing the place where people fought to the death. How romantic. People just stop in the fucking way. Soz, can you tell I'm over it? Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to fight a fucking bitch. I don't know where Liam is, but are you not entertained? Right, so this is where they fought a bitch. And this is where they went after fighting. So what they'd have pulleys and stuff to get them up onto the arena. So the arena would have a lot of trap doors, so they'd be able to, you know, have like a tiger pop up out of the ground to make it a bit more entertaining, you know? It's all about the bread and circus. Here's how it looks. There's all the chairs, what they would have looked like. There's the wall you couldn't scale to get away from the fucking tiger that's ripping off your leg. I don't know, wherever the north and the south is where the emperor would sit and either give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down to find out if they want you to live or not. So this here, this is the view that the emperor would have had. I stole this information from a tour guide who got a bit too close and we overheard. But basically the reason why is the sun would go over and you...
So behind it.
Oh yeah, so the sun comes over and then the sun would be behind him, so he got a beautiful golden hour view of people getting ripped apart. There's a recreation down there of the trapdoor, hang on, there. So they would be going along and then all of a sudden a tiger would just pop out and then you're in trouble. Not a pigeon. You say anything else? Yeah, that was the information we got. Yeah, right. Saggy Tits has followed us here. So in the Middle Ages, that's what it would have looked like until they started restoring it. Hello, it's the next day. We're at a market, but here. Oh, look at the dog clips. Look at the flowers.
Tractors.
The what? Oh, the little tractors. And the Phillips heads. The Pluto. And the Goofy. Little dinosaurs. No, they're all chocolate stalls. I'll give you a tour of our accommodation at Naples. Quite nice on the inside. I think Naples. How would you describe Naples? It's like Frankston.
Yeah.
My auntie said stay in Sorrento and I had already booked here. So, but this place is really nice. So here's your bathroom. And kitchen. Liam's cooking. Oh, here's our snacks. We found these Easter eggs. But don't knock until you try them. I got them thinking I'd hate them. Here is the lounge room. And up the spiral staircase. Here is the bedroom. You can see that they've put a lot of work into making this a really nice place. Got a beautiful towel warmer. Hello from Pompeii. Again, are you not entertained? Part 2. Pretty cool. This was built in... Fuck, I can't remember. I just read it too. But we're at the archaeological site. Yeah, so let's go have a look. I need to be mindful of how much battery I've used because I do need it to get home. Not sure what this is. Oh, the road. Only limited options. We're leaving Naples, we're going to Florence, we're just waiting for a train number. We didn't do much in Naples, and I will say it's probably not a place we'll come back to. Waiting for our train now. We were going to have to count the carriages, but it turns out you just look at the sign and it tells you. I'm very full. We just had Hard Rock for lunch / dinner. We are at, it's got a very long name, this one, but I'll put it up on the screen for those of you interested. I think it's called Santa Croce. Either way, this is where Michelangelo's buried, as well as 2 other famous history people. This is what it looks like. Again, don't know if I'm going to be able to film inside. It seems to be a big trend. I think that's... We've got no flash photography, no phones. Yeah. We're good to film. I feel like a wanker asking every time.
Eat slugs now.
Be a bit furry.
Oh.
It's eating slug.
Oh.
Should be a bit furry. Looks very Harry Pottery. You're about to see, that's a lot of rushing water. Not that. The oldest bridge in Florence and the only remaining one after, well, there's other bridges that have been rebuilt. This is the only original. Yeah. There it is. And when we see it next, we're going to have teleported there. Can you hold that for a second? jewellery. The lights have feet. This guy's got a few holes bursted in his pipe. I reckon this guy sets a very fair standard for men. Like, he doesn't have abs like all the others. I was talking about his abs. You dirty fucker. That looks like Slug coughing up something she's eaten. It is day 2 in Florence. We were going to go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa today, but we changed our mind. Instead, we're just lurking. We're going here. So this is a nice little look out to see the entire city line of Florence. Also this turret sort of thing here on the left. Is it fun? It's a tree. Very good turret. Good content. There it is. Wow. Very cool. Nice little waterfall. I climbed it so you don't have to. The mountains on the other side. I just noticed. It's on top of it. This is my snacky snack. Liam's got pistachio. I've got chocolate, but yes. Sure. Liam got pistachio. Is it nice?
That's not pistachio.
On this episode of yes, fountains. What do you think of the architecture here, Liam?
It's very
a man of many words. Hello, we're now in Milan, and we looked at Google Maps and then looked at all the little things that, like the little pictures, and we've gone to there. This one here is a rich person's fashion mall. They're so rich that rain doesn't exist for them. So their outdoor malls have a roof. Photobomb that person's photo with my shoes that have holes in them. Let's look at the chocolates. Ooh. Some of the shit in here probably costs more than my house. Now we're moving on to the next stop. There's Rolex. A lot of people taking pictures here. I'll put the historical significance up on the screen. I just stopped the recording and I restarted it. We found the next thing. Geez, it came out the side too. I didn't expect that. Looks like it's marble as well, solid marble. Probably except the doors and the security cameras. There's a metro sign in the way. Hang on, let me go around that. Very cool, very cool. The lights here have flowers on them. And the pigeons. The pigeons here have, they have an obesity problem. Oh, geez, look at this one. Liam. That one needs to work a bit harder. A few more chippies. That was a big chunk of pigeon. Yes, there's a white pigeon here. What a nice coloured pigeon. We're at a castle of some description. We're in Como and I've picked up some type of fucking disease. You live for it. There's a hand. Hello, we're at our accommodation. I put some laundry on, thinking, oh yeah, it'll be done in about an hour and a half. It's up to its second stage. I put it on at, I think, 4 o'clock this afternoon. And if we just want to have a quick look outside. Yeah, so apparently the kitchen won't work if the washing machine's on, so we need to wait for that to finish for us to actually be able to eat. I don't know what wash takes fucking 3.5 hours, but this is looking like it's going to take 4. Stop filling. It keeps filling and then emptying. Oh, stop. Oh my god, it's almost done. We might be eating today. Como pigeon. On our way to Venice. We're just on our way to our accommodation through this dingy tunnel, apparently. I don't know where the fuck Liam's taking me, but I assume it's somewhere. Where the fuck are you taking me? Fucking tight fit. Good morning, we're in Venice. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is the Palace Doge, is what it translates to. We need to find a line and then stand in it. Here's the thing. There. Liam has disappeared. I am lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's... Well, here's the vibe. I think you can film here. It didn't say you can't. Did it? I'll ask. Or I'll have that awkward conversation once again. This is cool. It's like a loop. And then they've just got the solid beams instead of having to weld them together. Hello, we're in Greece now. That's it. I'm pretty good now. But after I got sick, it just went wee. Cool shit. Thanks for watching. Like or slag. We'll eat your spaghetti. There is one more special vlog coming from the trip. Maybe I might put like the Athens up on like Patreon for free or something. I don't know. Either way, we've had a fair bit of rain at home while we've been gone. When I say fair bit, I think like 25 mil. So it might be starting to get green when we get home. We're going from like dead desolate to maybe green. Oh, could you imagine? Yeah, cool. Toodaloo.